folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Cover the blog post we want to share with you. Of course, review the latest in social media and technology. This is a set of speakers that JBL, Harman Kardon have been nice enough to send us. You can go to the website at JBL.com and see these speakers. You can also see them at HarmanKardon.com. And these speakers were at CES being profiled, so they're some of the latest, greatest stuff to come out of JBL when it comes to floor standing speakers. And you can see the video we did on them as we visited CES. So we've got a set to take in review. They also sent us a set of their Studio 520 CBKs, which is a center speaker, and it's pretty awesome, which should go well with these Studio 590 BKs they sent us. So we're going to go ahead and unbox these. These will unbox on separate videos and be reviewed on separate videos, as they're two different products with the center speaker and the big speakers. So we'll break away for that, and be sure to search for each individual video on the Chris Voss Show. Okay, so let's play now with the Studio 520 CBK from JBL, Harman Kardon. I got to tell you, we just opened the speakers from the JBL, the big, tall, floor-standing speakers. The 590s, holy crap, those things are beautiful. At the end of this video, you're going to get to see us pair those up with this and listen to how they all sound in unison. So this will be really cool. Now, this has got a 1-2-way with horn-loaded compression, driver, center loudspeaker. This thing is pretty cool, 4-inch center channel loudspeaker. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what we get. Okay, so we've kind of got the box ready to go where we can break this baby open. So let's go ahead and open up and see what's inside. We'll go ahead and see if we can make the final breakouts there. There we go. I think that's going to work for us. Let's see if we can get this side. Well, maybe what we'll just do is just do this. Push the box aside. That worked. A little rough cut, but that worked. How about that? You like that? All right, so let's go set this big baby aside, and looks like a couple things that we have here. Let's take care of the manual. Looks like we have on the back here. We've got a JBL manual. Those are always good to have, so you know how to use your products. There's probably a warranty card in here in the back, so you can be able to utilize it. Some of the silicone gel stuff. Always make sure your dogs never get a hold of that. That's the big fear that I have with my dogs, is that they will get a hold of those silicone gel packs and eat them. Now it looks like we also have something back in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't figure out what it is real quick. And all that good stuff. So you can see the size of it here. I think we may have it facing kind of funky. If I don't stab myself with this knife while I'm doing the unboxing. This is one of the severe high risks that I take in doing unboxing for you people. So it looks like we dropped something on the floor. It looks like we have some grommets, some rubber grommets. These are probably for standing it and sticking it on the bottom so it doesn't scratch whatever surface you put the JBL on. Looks like we've got some sort of front piece to it. We'll find out what that is. Looks like we have something that's very similar, which is a front piece. Now, from what we saw on the JBL 590s, we saw this thing that basically, well, we'll show you here in a second what it is. I'm pretty sure I've got this face down. Oh, I got it back down. The back forward. Well, we'll go ahead and do this. You'll be able to see it. Both angles. We're going to wrap it. We'll hide the front from you for suspense. How about that? Now, what these are is this is a tool that they give you to take and pull off the front cover, the grill, if you will. And then these are special things that can help make it look nicer, and I'll show you what that means. So as we pull this off, you can see here we've got these beautiful gold contacts and stuff. You've got two different sets you can use, and we'll talk about what that means and how you utilize it. Let's go ahead and roll this over, and we're going to try and it's definitely a heavy bugger. We're trying and move it in there. So, pretty beautiful looking, huh? Okay, so with the tool provided from JBL, you can pull the mesh off, and there's two ways to display this. You can either have the exposed cones, or you can have the mesh cover, and they give you some plastic templates to put in to mask those holes that are exposed when you pull off the mesh, and just give it that great look. Now, the Studio 520 CBK is a dual 4-inch center channel loudspeaker with high frequency horn and classic JBL bass. Shares the same characteristics that you find with JBL professional loudspeakers that you hear at movie theaters and concert venues. And it's got controlled directivity horn that delivers crisp movie dialogue and effects with dynamic realism and dimensional accuracy. It's basically got dual 4-inch low-frequency transducers with rib polyplast cones and rubber surrounds. It's got a 1-inch high-frequency compression driver with controlled directivity biradial horn. It's got 1-inch woofer coils, woofer voice coils with symmetrical field geometry technology, low-loss two-way crossover network on it, and the exclusive JBL weave design. Now, on this, you're looking at dimensions of 6 3/4 inches in height, 21 7/8 in width, and 6.58 in depth. The frequency response is 60 hertz to 40 kilohertz, and nominal impedance is 6 ohms. Crossover frequency is 1.5 kilohertz, and the recommended amplifier power for this speaker is 150 watts. The weight is 16.6 pounds. So it's a beautiful speaker from what you can see here on it. Basically, you're going to get a lot of powerful bass with the device. You've got the woofer cones that are ribbed for strength and stiffness and produce low distortion and precise cone movement. The rubber woofer surrounds permit long cone excursions for increased output with minimal heat and distortion, even at high listening levels. And so these things are really designed to rock. You can see here they've got some exceptional contacts to be able to use, whether you're using banana plugs or whether you're screwing them down. What we're going to do is just we're going to flip on and off the center speaker so you can hear the difference, because we noticed that the sound is incredibly much more pretty with the JBL in. So we're going to start with the 2-channel, and then when you see me go like this, we'll be engaging the central channel, then we'll disengage it and turn it on again. Alright, so overall we're super impressed with the Studio 520 CBK. Just an awesome center speaker, very rich in the sound, very sharp in its clarity, brings out just the beautiful tonalities that you want to have. Great bass, great mid-range, great highs. I highly recommend, especially pairing with some great JBL speakers like the 590s that we reviewed, which you can find on another post if you search in the Chris Voss Show or YouTube channel. You saw us present those in the video. Be sure to check them out. Go to JBL.com. That's JBL.com. Tell them Chris Voss sent you. Chris Voss tested, Chris Voss approved. Be sure to check back into the Chris Voss Show often. We reviewed a number of the JBL products and always been impressed with them. Be sure to search for those posts. But go ahead and check it out. It's an awesome center speaker and can definitely enhance the quality of your overall experience in your home theater. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to check back often.